Hello and welcome to Urbanhood Money Talk. It's a fact we need money to enjoy life and focus on things we really like. Our mission, our mission is helping you to gain your financial freedom. Almost all billionaires in the world made their billions wealth in the stock market. Some of them are directly involved, some of them are indirectly involved. So why not you and me? What happens today? On the left side, Dow Jones, almost 400 points Dow Jones lost. Almost 400 points Dow Jones lost. Where Nasdaq is over 500 points, 3.4, almost 3.4%, or over 3% is it just lost in one day. And S&P 92 points, about 2 points, 2% is lost. So it's a huge loss. So some of you, when you looked into your account, I'm sure you didn't feel good. So what can you do to protect yourself for tomorrow, day after tomorrow, for this week, and maybe think about next week or next month? Okay, so I'll share a few ideas. Everything I'm sharing here, this is all for temporary. This is not for long-term strategy. Everything I'm sharing as for the educational purpose only. This is not a financial advice. As an investor, you need to do your own due diligence and seek professional help. So you can see what happened today. Today is on January 5th, 2022. And on the left side, you can see Dow Jones. Dow Jones almost has 400 points down. One is 1.07%. This morning when market opened, it seemed like it was going to go up, but then later around 2 o'clock, that's when everything went down the hill. All right. Same thing we see that on Nasdaq 522, the points down, and this seems like this is the highest decline in 1 year since February 2021. It's huge in one day, over 500 Nasdaq. But same thing, you see that pattern at 2 o'clock, boom, Nasdaq went down. Nasdaq, all the technology stock, and S&P, what happened? Around 2 o'clock, boom, it went down, 92. So let's look into the real life, what happened today. Today you're looking at one day S&P performance here. What you're seeing, you see that in technology, communication services, consumer, restaurant, every single one sector pretty much is red, except healthcare. Healthcare did pretty good. J&J, Pfizer, it did not go that bad. And you see that diagnostics and housing performance. This is also household. It was fine. Energy today did pretty good. You can see that it stayed green pretty much whole day. And oil and gas, not bad. It's not that bad, but it's still it went down. But biggest hit is you can see that communication, consumer, big tech. So as I said, all the richest people makes money. All the richest people makes money from the stock market. Why not you and me? Our mission helping you to gain your financial freedom. So please do not get afraid of stock market. You can think of short-term trading, which is day trading, swing trading, and investing. There are three types of category, or there could be more. But think of this, when you do a day trader, you buy in the morning, you sell right before the close, right? You come out, it's very short term. You do not keep anything overnight. And swing trading, you buy a stock or crypto, any assets, and then you sell it maybe next day, you keep it overnight, next day, next week, next month. That's called swing trading. And investing is, you are not looking to sell it in next 6 months. Typically, we say 18 months and plus. If you are new to this session, or if you're joining, please say hi and hello, share something about you. And if you have any questions, just post it in here. I will try my best to respond to it. So stock market, richest always get richer and richer, richer, and they do not get afraid of investing in stock market. Today, Nasdaq had worst day since February 2021. Why is that? Around 2 o'clock, Fed shared their meeting minutes, what they're planning to do this for this coming year. So what they mentioned in this coming year, that what they're going to do, that they will increase the rate. But when they're thinking about increase the rate, then what is that means to you and me and other people, other members, right? So what happened? So today, as I said, stock market, rich always invest. Rich people do not get afraid of what happened in one day. And when days like this happen, think of this like, in Black Fridays. So they do, see the stocks or the company business. They always wanted to buy the price they're looking for, and they will invest. And especially others who is not educated enough, who is afraid of market, and then they will sell out. You do not sell out when everyone is selling. You buy when everyone is who is selling. Nasdaq's today was Nasdaq's worst day since February 21. The main reason it happened that we knew that it was coming. We knew Fed mentioned they will initiate the tapering, which investors and everyone was asking, and when are they going to stop pumping more money and going to stop buying more equity from in stock market and so on, right? So they are taking actions, which is normal, it's not news. But the shocking news was that what they are planning to increase every quarter this coming year, 4 times. It was before there's a 2 3 times. Now they are saying they are planning to increase hike on March. Another one is in June and November and December. Third hike is going to be in next year, this year in November, then maybe fourth one coming in around 40%. So each time when they're going to do this hike, is bigger than what they were expecting. That's why the market got a lot of sell-off. So when that happens, Fed sync on their minute, they share the minute, and then stock, crypto, everything went down today. So this was not new. We knew that it's coming. So I do not think that you should be afraid of. So a lot of the time people kept saying, should I sell? Should I sell? Or what should I be doing in this situation? This all depends. This is where it takes time. When think of investment is like a journey, that what we shared earlier. And for that journey, is it a short-term journey or is it a long-term journey? If it's a short-term, of course, there are some snacks or water or something you need to have, while 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, you are in that journey. But if it's a long-term journey, or unless you are going overseas, then it takes time. You got to plan for it. You got to have your passport ready. You have to have a ticket, your ticket. You have to know that where you are going to stay in that foreign country, right? So a lot of planning involved. So stock market is same way. If you are a short-term trader or investor, the swing trader, what I would say, consider this for long-term and do a proper planning. Because the playbook, if you do not have a proper playbook, you are going to lose money. So wait and be patient. This is the time for you. Maybe just start readjusting your playbook of your trading, and understand that why you are here doing this short-term trading. What's the purpose? Is the trading or investment, your investment is 10%, 20%, 30%. Is this the growth you're looking for? Because we have seen last year that S&P had over 20% gain. In the Nasdaq, Dow Jones, all of them had double-digit gain. So in that double digit is still 10%, 20%, 30%. whatever percent, knowing, just see where you are at, how long you want to go. And if things are not working from the day one, what was working before, this is the time to reset yourself, reapproach. Remember, when Fed is going to increase the rate, there will be stocks where what were grew so much last year, right? That I will share few of them. They are the one going to get uh, hit this time, and the one did not grow much last year, they might have an opportunities. So this is where, like yesterday and today, we said growth versus value is coming into play. So learn to control your emotions and readjust and adapt your approach of investment. So I would not go in and go do a panic sell. Just hang on, hang on. Here, this is a stock that today I'm going to share with you, and it comes into play, the value versus growth, and maybe combination of both. So stock market today, it's Disney, then it stayed. I myself have Disney. I own Disney, but understand, most of us understand what is Disney. Disney, they are in the business of communication business sector. They are entertainment. They have theme park in California. They have Disney Plus. So many media they're creating. But no, when did Disney started? So remember, when we start investing in stock market, we are investing in a business. So let's learn about the business. So Disney founded in 1923, almost 100 years old business. So there are so many business started last year. Even they few months ago, they came in stock market, and everybody thought it's going to go to the moon, it's going to go to the moon, but it doesn't happen. This is not how life works, right? So Disney is over almost 100 years old business, and they're very matured. So some of the things that when we do research, we call technical analysis, fundamental analysis, and what news events like catalyst. So these causes stock goes up and down price. And based on that, either you hold it or you sell it, or you just think of, this business, you have been watching how they're evolving, and this is for you, this is the Black Friday sale. You buy it, right? Buy for long term, and it's going to rebound back. So when you see that Disney, now look at this, that what I'm sharing with my desktop, that Disney, that on Yahoo Finance, again, I come in, I look at the Disney's innovation, look at the innovation, the performance, outperforming their 87 out of 100. Disney innovation is trending up on the current score, 87.99, and it's outperforming average sector's job growth over the past year and has decreased. And insider sentiment neutral, Disney is low in terms of sustainability. But what it's telling you that Disney is not taking too much risk. But over long term, that what it shows you, that you see Disney hiring, and Disney in the sector also is yeah, they're not increasing hiring as much because of their theme park. It went down, and some of those earnings, Disney's EPS, it just missed. You see on Q2 last year, it beat, and then in Q3 it missed, and Q4 it was almost like neutral. It did not go too much, it did not go down too much. It was okay, satisfactory. So it's not bad that, because we had stock for Corona, change the way we view the business, right? And then, if I go now more in Disney, it's a summary. I want to find out Disney's open price today. Disney, what 156, all it just lost 54 cents today's Disney. So overall, it did not lose too much. It's like an after hour at 7 p.m. Disney is 155.30. So it looks at plus 11. So it's gained back whatever it lost. But here, you come in Disney Financial, you look at it, the analyst in January saying Disney, out of these many 30 analysts, 15 of them says buy, 12 says, hold. They did not just sell. Nobody says sell. All these analysts on Yahoo, right? They're saying. Now, That's called what I am saying. This is called fundamental. Yeah, and then of course there are other things, and you have to look at financials and performance, so on. I will not go at this time, but it gives you an idea. Technical is this, like today, what we do, we look at some technical chart that, those who is a little bit advanced, you go in there, look at what happened Disney today monthly. If I'm looking at this monthly chart, last few months, starting last year, April, Disney was going down 2020, and you see at the bottom, it shows you time. On the right side, it shows you price. Disney is going down since last year. Now, if I change the view to weekly, what does it? The same thing, like every year since last year September, and it could not keep the momentum. Around this time, what catalyst happened? During that time, they not only lost the earnings, Disney have a new CEO. That the other CEO came in. Of course, when you have a new leadership, new CEO comes in, there are some new initiatives, new things come in. It takes time for them to rebound back. But Disney, this CEO was groomed for a while. It's not like he just came all of a sudden. But look at today's daily, on the daily, last few days we hear that Disney is growing starting December 21st, boom, boom. You see that here, every single one. Disney is keep going higher and higher. And today Disney did not lose much. So what that tells you, that Disney is a stock that you can bet on, right? So Disney, what we covered technical, we covered fundamental, we covered the catalyst that there are more and more news. Disney went down because also it could not they could not show that new initiative they took. Disney Plus, the new subscriber, the members, the content they're competing with Netflix is not, they don't have enough content, right? It's going to take time for Disney to have that, but then they're also creating a new market. So when, as an investor, you look for business what combines with not only value, it also has a growth, and they can put together a good portfolio, and Disney investors also get a dividends. So what you do, you build a portfolio, over time, and this portfolio is going to help you to not only have your all type of investment. Just say, some of you may say, oh, I do real estate. There is a stock for real estates. You can get those stocks instead of getting your hand dirty, buy and sell, flip or wholesale. All type of way you can be in the real estate business, right? So you can have real estate portfolio, your commercial, residential. Instead of doing the real time you can create stocks in your short-term account or long-term account, in your retirement account, 401k or 403. Those account you can buy type of the stock or ETF or mutual fund. You can also start thinking of creating your Roth and IRA and working with someone or robo advisor, or start learning with us. So with us or with the community where it's going to help you to build your portfolio and learn how to take advantage of those tax deferred, tax free, Roth, the children 529 account, child education. There are so many ways you can save money, mini bond, tax free. Those tax savings asset you can invest in, build your portfolio. So the time come like this happens, think of that, when I said, stock or investment or freedom, your financial freedom is a journey that you have to decide. Are you ready to take that journey? If you do, this is the time that not to be panicked. Take your time, learn with us. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you slap like button and subscribe for more content. That's it. We'll catch you in the next one. Thank you. come and visit our website. Every day we share stock tips, and our focus is money, or and teaching you, helping you learn money. If you learn money and make money, grow money, and we help you make some extra money, all we ask, donate to our charity, and so we can feed more people. We are located in central Jersey, in New Jersey, in Princeton,